What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to go over what we'll be doing to the 2020 here within the next couple weeks. Here in PA, it's that time of year and it's about to start snowing on, I believe, Wednesday. We're supposed to get like a foot of snow. So I'm finally going to start breaking into my truck now that I have some more free time on my hands. And I just wanted to go over some of the things I'm going to be doing, some of the things I'm going to be doing over again that I did previously that I don't like. And this winter, I have a lot planned. Within the next couple days, I'm going to take all the wheels off. Well, first thing, I got to take it out probably tomorrow and get it all pressure washed, get it all cleaned up, get all the salt residue off it from me driving it a little bit here in PA so it doesn't sit on here all winter. And then I'm going to pull it back in. I'm going to take all the wheels off and put it on jack stands. I'm going to be taking the whole front end apart. I'm going to be building the front end with upper control arms. I'm going to get the sway bar, powder coat it, all that types of stuff. And also, I'm going to be pulling the rear axle out of this truck, and we're going to get that fully powder coated. It's crazy how I don't really drive this in the winter and looking under my truck, my axle, put the front side. Let me see here if you guys can see it. I already got some decent amount of rust on there, even on my exhaust, so I'm going to get all this stuff addressed here soon. Like I said, get all this crap off here because it's absolutely disgusting. And yeah, we're going to do basically powder coat everything. I want to do this last year. I'm still trying to debate whether or not I want to do this on my own. I want to go out and possibly buy a powder coat oven and the right powder coat gun, be able to powder coat myself. Powder coating, it really isn't that difficult. You kind of just need the right equipment, such as the oven. The oven's like $3,000, I think. And if I wanted to send off all my stuff to get powder coated, I think I was quoted like $2,200 or $2,300. And yeah, so basically in my head, you know, if I use it once, I get my initial investment back that I save, and I get to do it myself, and, you know, bring a nice video to the channel. So I kind of been weighing my options on whether or not I want to do that. The only thing I got to figure out really is the sandblasting side of things, because you got to get all this factory coating off of everything. You want to get powder coated. That's really the only thing holding me up, because then you got to get a sandblaster, but I don't think that would be too difficult. And really, like, paint work, it just comes down to the prep work. You just want to make sure all the surface stuff is off there. And like I said, I've been weighing my options on that. Not sure what route I want to go yet, but I'm definitely been weighing it in my mind. And yeah, so I want to go over now a couple other things that I'm going to change up on my truck that I already did previously that I changed my mind about. I saw something better and I want to get that done. So let me go ahead in my truck, turn my lights on, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, so with the mirror lights, as you can see right now, they're white LEDs. Then when you put the blinkers on, the full strip is the blinker. I want to get sequential blinkers, so basically when they come on, they'll flash like this in a direction versus the whole white flashing. As you can see, when they turn off, they go back to white LEDs. I want to get that fixed. That was one thing after I did my mirrors. I was like, I probably should have done that. I'm really happy with the way the chrome looks. I was going kind of back and forth, but it kind of pulls it together with the chrome around the Duramax there and the chrome around the windshield. And I do want to leave some chrome. I don't want to black it all out, but that was the first thing I want to change. The next thing that I'm going to do is definitely go ahead and get the door handle lights. I'm not exactly sure yet what I want to do, if I want to black out my door handles or leave them chrome. I have a feeling I'm probably going to leave them chrome because it doesn't look too bad the way it is like that. Like I said, I don't want to black the whole thing out entirely. I am going to leave some chrome when I do this part. I'm probably going to do this next. Buy this from the dealer. Then at some point, I'm going to have to go ahead and get this pulled off and paint matched, because I don't think you can buy this grill surround, the shroud part, without buying the whole AT4 grill. And that AT4 grill is a ton of money, and it's definitely a lot cheaper to pull this off and get it painted. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Next thing is the Starlight headliner. So I'm going to drop the headliner. We'll do that all at once. And then when the headliner's down, going to do the third brake light. I'm probably just going to get that painted black. I'm not exactly sure to what extent yet. There's really no third brake light options out yet. For the taillights, there are Recon taillights out, but I'm not really happy with the way they look. I was waiting forever for the Recon taillights to come out, but basically it comes down like this and it breaks into half and it's too little. Basically, it's like an E shape, I would say. and I'm not really happy with the way it looks. Definitely like the way these factory ones look. Way more over the Recons. Might go ahead and get these smoked, you know, get professionally done, spray tint on these, and now I'll definitely clean that up a little bit more. Gotta get the new wheels on, then I'm gonna get the leaf packs on, let powder coat it. Like I said, there's a lot to do on this, and I'm definitely gonna start breaking into it more now that I have some time. That, like I said, winter's coming. I have the fender flares. Those are gonna get put on with this, and my goal is to have this done by the springtime, basically for Daytona this year. That's my plan, is to make it to Daytona this year 100%, and I want to get the truck done by then. I basically have 99% of the parts I need to get this done, or the parts that are done are already done. I'm just going to redo them. Like I said, the most intricate thing is definitely going to be powder coating, ripping the whole front end apart. I'm going to put on the kryptonite tie rods. Going to do leveling kit with upper control arms. Powder coat the torsion bars down there. Basically everything I can get powder coated on this will be powder coated. And the final thing, I was kind of torn with the Denali thing on the door. Definitely going to leave that on there to break it up a little bit. I do have the whole tailgate debadged, and I did pay almost $80K for this Denali. I want some people to know that's a Denali, so definitely going to leave that on there. And final thing, pulling the headlights back out. This one over here has to get rebuilt. There's a dialoid out here in the corner that shines green, and that's basically about it. Definitely going to start getting torn into this next week. Going to start with the headlights and mirrors. Those will be the first things to get sent off. Then we'll go ahead and drop the headliner. That's really the first thing I want to tackle, because that's going to be the biggest pain. Then I can kind of kill 3 birds with 1 stone. Send the mirrors and the cab lights to the same place. Do the starlight, and then send the third brake light actually to the same place as well. Get all 3 of those done at the same time. Get them sent back, put back in, and get the headliner put back up. I kind of just wanted to make this little video going over everything, make a little series over this winter about the truck. I've been meaning to get to it for a little bit now. I just have been so busy with so many other things that this kind of got put on the back burner for this winter. I definitely want to go ahead and knock it out. And I just want to run it by you guys to tell you exactly what I'm going to be doing with the truck, so you have an idea. And every week will be something different that we'll be tearing into, getting done, getting powder coated. With the rear axles, I couldn't really find anything online about that. And I want to make a good video about how to pull that. Going to have to drain the fluid and everything out of the rear end, and go ahead and put some new fluid in there as well. But like I said, a lot to come, and stay tuned to the full build that's going to be happening this winter on the truck. So that's about it for this video, guys. I just want to make this short little video talking about everything that I'm going to be doing this winter on this truck, so you guys have an idea on what will be going on. I basically covered everything that will be done to this truck, which is almost everything you can possibly do to a truck. Also, I ordered some goodies for under the hood. Those should be here within 6 weeks. We'll get those thrown on too. That's probably be the last thing that we get done. Just kind of pull all the powder coat together, so stay tuned for that. But if you guys are new here, be sure to subscribe. If you like this video, be sure to leave it a big thumbs up. But until next time, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Stop this conversation. We got no relation.